Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening to everybody. Today is 18 July. July 2018. We go to the webinar series technical after 1 month break. So today we cover the RSI relative strength index, how to trade with the RSI. Okay, so simple yet effective. Okay, before start, ini adalah penafian disclaimer yang anda perlu baca dan faham. Okay, take your time untuk baca disclaimer ini. Okay, saya summariskan webinar ini adalah untuk pembelajaran dan pemasaran saja. Okay, apa yang terkandung ini tak boleh dikira sebagai nasihat atau cadangan pelaburan, dan informasi adalah diambil daripada sumber yang diperlui. So, apa saja trade anda berdasarkan informasi yang ada dalam webinar ini adalah di atas risiko anda sendiri. Kami tidak bertanggungjawab untuk sebarang kerugian, kerugian atau profit yang anda dapat daripada informasi yang terdapat daripada webinar ini. Okay, so ini adalah saya, Tunku Ishak, trainer di Hot Forex. Okay, kepada yang selalu datang, ini gambar terkini yang handsome. Okay, this me, Tunku Ishak, trainer di Hot Forex, experience about 10 years in research, development and commercialization, education, higher education, and consultation work. I start involved in Forex. Before this, I involved in other business and trading as well. But in trading, investing in Forex is so tough, which is I always emphasize trust yourself. Okay, whatever technique, whatever strategy we use is all workable if you trust yourself. The main problem of the trader losing money is they do not trust themselves. They do not trust themselves. They do not trust that price will go that way. Even they are scared. So what you need to do is trust yourself. Keep it simple. Less is more. Okay, that's my mantra since I trade. Okay, I learned from many gurus, many teachers, many educators in Forex. At the end of the day, I'm the one who trading with my own money. So do I need to trust other people for my own money, or saya nak percayakan diri saya untuk diri saya? Of course lah, saya percayakan diri saya. So you kena percayakan diri you. Profit loss sebahagian daripada trading, tapi confidence and trust itu penting dalam you punya trading. Okay, dalam trading ni ada banyak cabang. Yang utama fundamental analysis dan juga technical analysis. Ini dari segi charting punya analisis, tapi yang sebenarnya paling penting is money management and trading psychology. Ini hanyalah 20%, dan ini lebih kurang 80% daripada kita punya trading. Psychology ini yang saya katakan trust, confident. Risk management is important. Kalau overconfident, kita tak jaga kita punya money management pun susah juga. Okay, analysis, fundamental and technical just emphasize about 20% from your trading. So be careful on that. So today I will talk on the technical analysis, relative strength index. Relative strength index, okay. Relative strength index. So chart, usually we have few things that we need to know. Okay, bear market. First is the bear market. What is the bear market? Bear market is a downtrend. Other words, price is going down. Okay, and then we have accumulation. Accumulation ni di sini. Okay, accumulation accumulation adalah di sini. Saya cuba tengok pen jap. This is accumulation, or we call it sideways. We call it sideways. And then we will have a bull market where the price is going up. We call it bull or uptrend. Bear is here, or downtrend. This is sideways or accumulations. Sideways saya tak tulis, minta maaf. This is uptrend ataupun kita panggil bull market. Dalam pasaran hanya ada 3 pattern sini saja. Downtrend, uptrend, sideways. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to understand the trend, then we can use what suitable strategy based on the trend. Okay, so what is RSI? Okay, before start RSI, there one thing that kebanyakan tak tahu, oscillator. Oscillator is the wave, is the graph that designed to show the strength of the current price in relation to the recent price action. Apa yang terjadi sekarang is, so oscillator use what happened before, okay, before to show the strength and try to relate to the recent pricing. Okay, recent pricing. That's the use of oscillator. This is a mathematical based formula. There are many types of oscillators, RSI, stochastic, community channel index, CCI. There are a lot of oscillators that been used in trading. One of the most famous one is RSI. So what it does is to show the strength, strong or weak, of the current price based on the recent price, past data. So they display a momentum of the market, the short term or the long term, and then giving the signal, the bias of the market, kecenderungan pasaran, seperti yang saya cakap tadi, sama ada dia bear ataupun bull, downtrend or uptrend or sideways. Okay, the bias of market before it's shifting. The market is shifting before the price change direction. Cuma masalah oscillator ni, dia pengiraannya based on data yang lepas. So apa terjadi? Dia akan ada sedikit lagging di situ. Okay, price naik, dia tak naik lagi oscillator. Kemudian baru dia naik. Dia terlewat sedikit, tapi still usable for most of the trader. Okay, RSI, Relative Strength Index. Relative Strength Index is an indicator yang fall into the category of oscillators. Okay, is most famous and most simple indicator to use for the trading. I meet few traders that making money based on the RSI only. Okay, but you must remember one thing. RSI, what is the best condition to use RSI? RSI work very well in the range bound ataupun sideways market. Okay, kita ada tadi downtrend, sideways and uptrend. The best use is on the sideways market. If in the trending market, if we trending up, trending down, we will have a limited value. Limited value of using RSI. But when in the range bound, we can use RSI predominantly untuk trading. Siapa yang menciptakan RSI? Sebenarnya yang menciptakan RSI adalah Wallace Wilder. This guy is famous because he create few other indicator that being widely used in the trading. Forex, stock, commodity, futures, bonds, semua tu. He create ATR, average true range, parabolic SAR, and few other well-known indicator. But the most famous is RSI, ATR, and parabolic SAR. His most famous invention. Okay, discovery. So, what RSI does? Apa yang RSI buat? Actually, what RSI is calculating the strength of the outward candle, the bullish candle, against the strength of the downward candle, bearish candle. So bullish candle, bearish candle. So it will calculate the strength and they give the overall. They give overall. This is uptrend or downtrend, or RSI will be up or down, depend on the calculation. Okay, so basically simple RSI offer indication when the currency pair is in bullish or bearish momentum. How we want to know it is in a bullish or bearish momentum? We're using the level 50 as the midline untuk differentiatekan bull dengan bear territory. Okay, remember RSI we can use to identify the bull or the bear market, or bull or bear sentiment. Okay, so let we look some example. Apa yang RSI buat dalam trading. Okay, ini adalah chart, basic chart, simple chart. Ada semua nampak chart lah. Semua nampak kan? So, chart sini, kalau kita tengok naked eye pun kita boleh nampak on M15 is downtrend, H1 also downtrend. Okay, daily is a bit sideways, but we use the time frame that okay, I'm more on the intraday. I look for the M15. So what we can do is, here is the blank chart, naked chart we call it. You go to here, you get the indicator column, you go to the oscillator, RSI. So RSI default dia adalah 14. Okay, close. Level dia default adalah 70-30. Ini yang standard, tapi kita tambah 50 as a midline. Okay, so ini adalah RSI. Yang bawah sini RSI common use is 14. We use the default 14 only. Okay, so there we can save template. Let me take 1 dash RSI. So when we open other chart like this, you can go to this template, you can go 1 RSI is there. Okay, get the idea. So this is RSI bottom here. So what we want to try to inform you is the 50 line. We can see that. Okay, let me draw again the 50 line around here. So you boleh nampak sikit lah. Okay, 50 line. So what happen if the price is above the 50, like here, above 50, it's showing you price is in the uptrend. Okay, so above 50, price is on the uptrend, yang mana kita boleh nampak sini. The above 50 here is uptrend. And then when it's below 50, CD small. But you can see it's a downtrend before it's retraced back up again. Here also it's going down before it's going up again. This is the below 50. You boleh nampak, go below 50, price is in the downward movement. But the problem with RSI is 50 is you will get this, the false signal. This all is the false signal. If above 50, we know we can buy. But below 50, if we sell, we will get the stop loss. Seriously. Here is good. Okay, so RSI 50, 70, 30 is used untuk kita tengok. Firstly 50 untuk kita tengok that is bear or the bull trend. Kalau dia di bawah 50, we know that okay, it will be slightly under the bull bear trend. Bila above 50, bull trend. Okay, so below 50 we look for sell, above 50 we look for buy. So what happened now? I give you example of this. Now it's go above 50. Okay, okay, now it is above 50. So if we look here, price starts to going up. Am I right? Okay, so this thing is show going up, also correlate with the RSI. RSI show the strength is going up. Kalau kita tengok. So the 50 usually we use untuk look for sell or look for buy. That is most basic use of the RSI. 50%. Below 50 look for sell. Above 50 look for buy. Itu yang selalu orang gunakan. Okay. Yang selalu orang gunakan is the basic for based on the RSI strategy below 50 and above 50. Because maximum RSI number is 100. So 50 is half. So we can use that for the guidance for our trading. Untuk signal, oh RSI above 50, I want to trade. No, very dangerous. Indicator is just the indicator. It's indicate. But the entry, you must have the confirmation. Okay, let me look here. USD. Okay, sama juga. You tengok sini. Okay, above and below. Okay, tadi M15. Okay, tadi M15. Tadi M15. Kalau kita tengok di sini, is the H1. Okay, when it's the lingering around above 50, kita tengok start dari sini, it start to going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, and then it's going down, break below 50, and continue to going down, so you know. You will know there will be some down. When it cross below 50, you see this retest. So whatever happened, price start to down again. But like I said just now, RSI oscillator is a lagging data because they take the data from the past and then they give the information here. So actually the price has already happened. Okay, sekarang ni above 50. Bila dia cross 50, you can see it's cross up. When it's cross below 50, you see it's cross down. When it cross up 50, you see it's going up and going down before. Tapi selalunya we look 50 ni as an overall trend, going up or going down. Can I use it for the signal? No. Untuk entry, oh above 50, buy. No. Lagging data maksudnya oscillator ni dia ambil macam for this data actually RSI 14, it calculate the 14 past candle. Okay, 14 past candle. Kalau tengok ini data sekarang ni, dia calculate based on the last 14 candle. dia ambil average, and you akan dapat this RSI data. RSI 14, that means RSI for 14 candle. Okay, if RSI, some can adjust the RSI. Okay, some can adjust the RSI. RSI 14 parameter you can change to, oh, I want RSI 20. Also can. This is RSI 20, back 20 data. You can also use RSI, oh, 20 is too short. I want RSI 50. Okay, ini adalah RSI 50. RSI 50, you akan dapat sedikit flat dia punya tu. Because why? It will calculate the average of the past 50 data. Okay, right now what we use is default RSI. Default RSI is 14. Okay, the default is RSI 14. Sekarang ni price tengah turun, kita tunggu dia turun balik, confirm. Kita tengok RSI turun, kita boleh confirm price is in downtrend. Okay, the tip is if it is in downtrend, try to find the sell area. Okay, sell area, this other strategy you can use. RSI, you can use support resistance. I mainly use the support resistance as my trading strategy. Okay, price action. I use RSI to give me some information. Sebab the indicator, usually it will indicate. Okay, clear. Kegunaan RSI 50 actually to know the bullish or bearish momentum. It's not a signal. So what you need to know is, maybe this is the rejection. Kalau kita tengok support di sini, okay, they reject the resistance, become support. What happen is when the rejection happen, we're not sure yet it will go up or not. If we are trader, this is the reversal pattern. Okay, it reverse up, candlestick, and when it cross above here, cross above RSI 50 here, 50 level, you can have confirmation it will go up. Surely it will go up. You will get the confirmation. That is the important part, confirmation. Right now, untuk entry position ada cara lain, ada. Don't worry. Minggu ni dengan minggu depan saya akan cerita pasal RSI. Tapi cuba faham satu-satu. Okay? Satu-satu. Kegunaan utama RSI sebenarnya adalah untuk tengok trend. Tapi kita gunakan RSI, most of us gunakan RSI untuk cari signal nak trade. First thing first, know the trend. Okay, sabar. Kita kena sabar. Okay, this is the trend. RSI tell you about the trend, what to do. Okay, next. Let me see. Other than RSI tell you the trend, also it tell you the overbought and oversold situation. Maksudnya, bila price naik, ramai yang beli. Ramai yang membeli. Okay, we also buy. Buy, price going up. At the same time, RSI also going up. But RSI limit is 100. So when it cross over 70, we consider it overbought zone. Okay, kalau dia cross below, kalau price akan turun, RSI pun akan turun. Okay, overbought or oversold. They will tell you this idea this theory is developed actually for the stock markets, but most of the trader use it for the forex market. Reliability is not very high, also not very bad. If we know how to manage it with the other information, maybe we will get a very good trading strategy. Overbought, oversold. Price naik, RSI pun akan naik. Price turun, RSI pun akan turun. Itu kita tahu. Below 50 and above 50. Tapi kalau overbought, that mean price naik, orang beli. Tapi bila beli, dia akan sampai satu limit. Clear? Overbought, oversold. Cuma masalah dia akan overshoot. Maksudnya overbought dia akan berpanjangan. Ini yang selalu terjadi. Kenapa? Kenapa? Sebab ramai yang tersalah sangka. Kejap lagi saya bagi tahu macam mana kita trading based on overbought, oversold. Tapi kita tengok chart dulu, what is overbought and what is oversold. Okay? What is overbought and what is oversold? Let me look into the USD CHF. Saya padamkan semua. So, anything below here, we consider it oversold. Okay, sebab jual, sampai tahap dia akan terlebih jual. Dia akan turun bawah 30 level. Calculation is based on 100. Below 30, we consider is oversold. So, and then it will maintain for oversold region for quite some time before it's turned up again. And then turn up again, anything above 70 we consider as overbought region. Okay, this is overbought. And this is oversold. Overbought. Ini adalah oversold. So apa jadi selalu bila sampai sini dia beritahu price sudah naik. Selalunya dia akan beritahu price sudah menghampiri maksimum. Ia seharusnya turun balik. Seharusnya. Tapi macam saya cakap, it can be overshoot. Okay, overshoot you tengok sini ya. Sini, okay, this area, if we take this, okay, this area, dah overbought. Okay, saya tak ujung lah sini. Dah overbought ni, lebih 70. So, apa jadi? Usually, dia akan kekal di paras overbought sampai satu tahap. Okay, this is the maximum it can go. And then, baru dia turun balik. Okay, and then dia turun balik sampai satu tahap dekat sini. Dia akan jadi oversold. Terlebih jual. Sampailah dia naik balik, di sini adalah oversold punya area. So, what overbought and oversold give information to us? Okay, ini adalah secara tidak rasmi ya, secara tidak rasmi. Okay, overbought, opportunity to sell. Oversold, that means ini kurang daripada 30. Opportunity to buy. Okay, ini above 30. Above 30, above 70. So maksudnya apabila RSI sampai melebihi 70, dia akan beritahu you opportunity to sell. Does it tell you you can sell now? No. Or you can buy now? No. You must wait for the other information. It is quite dangerous if we use only overbought and oversold or the trend 50 above and 50 below as a signal for us to trade. No, this is not a signal. Indicator give you indication. Okay, it gives you indication what to do. Okay, indication of what to do. A confirmation must be, usually I use a price action for the entry. Okay, sekarang faham overbought di atas, oversold di bawah. Tengah-tengah bullish and bearish. Okay, so and then it can extend quite too. Usually we use a 14. This is default number, 14 RSI. Don't ask me why 14 is a default. Sebab I also not clear with the answer. But like we said, 14 maybe represent for the 2 weeks, for the half month, or maybe 14 is the most stabilized timing. Okay, some use 9, some use 25, some use 50. I just give example. Instead of standard 14. I trade, if I use RSI, I will use a standard. The reason that is standard what others see. Okay, so if we increase the number of the RSI, it will increase number of the signal. Overbought will be very rare and increase of reliability. Actually, increase the number of the RSI is good, but it may also not good if to take too long. Sebab nak sampai overbought mungkin lama, ataupun nak sampai oversold mungkin lagi lama. Tapi kalau kita kurangkan, instead of 14, kita kurangkan 10, 8, you will have a lot of the input, a lot of signal, a lot of indication that overbought and oversold. But the problem is the lower the number, the less reliable the information. Okay, informasi daripada 10 orang dengan 20 orang okay, information daripada cakap 10 orang dengan 20 orang, kita cakap 10 orang bagi information dengan 20 orang lagi mudah untuk kita summarizekan. Sebab apa? Lagi banyak data. Lagi banyak data, lagi tinggi sedikit accuracy dia. Okay, so kita tengok example. Ini saya akan go slow. Example, overbought and oversold. This is RSI 14. Okay, saya akan overlay satu lagi RSI. Let we look input RSI 30. Okay, color dia blue instead of blue, red. Width dia tebal sikit, maybe 2. Okay, you boleh nampak lagi tinggi RSI value, yang first 14, yang ini 30, lagi kurang dia punya signal. Ini dah overbought tapi 30 belum overbought. Tapi di sini 30 RSI baru overbought. Okay, lepas tu oversold, 14 dah oversold, 30 belum lagi. So dia ada pro and con. So ada yang menggunakan instead of 14 dia gunakan 8. 8 lagi banyak you akan dapat overbought, oversold. Tapi lagi banyak false signal you akan dapat. Ini overbought. Patut dia turun balik, tapi kenapa dia terus naik? Jadi satu lagi overbought. Dia turun balik, lepas tu dia naik balik, jadi lagi overbought. Okay, clear. Lagi tinggi RSI number, lagi banyak dia punya. So for me, I stick to the standard one, RSI 14. Use the standard is good enough for us to trade. Okay, satu untuk trend, satu kita nak tahu overbought, oversold. Okay, how to use RSI in trading. Ini yang tanya. Ini paling simple. We can use RSI to determine the overbought, oversold level. Ini paling simple. And we use it to spot divergence, indicate potential weakness in trend. Ini next week saya akan cover. Kita akan cover first dulu. Okay. First dulu, oversold. Okay. This is the basic tips. Okay, tips. If the RSI goes above 70, we consider it overbought. Okay. So, some of the trader, when it's above 70, they will sell. They will directly sell. But that is not very, very safe. Not a very, very safe strategy. Okay, that is not very safe strategy. What is the safe strategy? Safe strategy is, because why? Tadi kita nampak, bila dia masuk overbought, dia akan maintain dekat overbought region for quite some time. So what is the safe strategy is, we enter short only RSI after RSI cross back under 70. Which tell you probability maybe the trend is changing. Okay, the trend is changing. So that what we want to know. Okay, so ini terus tengok balik chart. Okay, tengok balik chart yang sama. Okay, ini adalah contohnya. Kita zoom in sedikit, kita go one by one. Okay, so like this one. Saya guna pen sekejap. Okay, bila ini above 70, what you see? Here is the candle. Okay, it's closed. And then we wait for a while. After 1 hour, it crossed back below the 70. Okay, at this level. Okay, at this level, it crossed back below 70. So the reading is here is about 65. So some trader, when it cross below, first thing first, tunggu candle tutup. Tunggu complete 1 hour, baru you make decision. Okay, it cross below. I can sell. I can sell the USD CHF. So where is the stop loss? Stop loss is higher than this. Stop loss there is at here, above the high. So kita entry sell dekat sini. So di mana kita punya profit? Profit kita sell sini 23. We go 1-to-1 ratio 23, 24. Okay. Kalau saya ambil box, ini kita punya selling. Bila candle tutup, kita sell. Okay, ini stop loss kita. So, TP kita adalah di sini. Minimum 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Okay. Saya tukar light blue. Okay. So, this is how we trade overbought and oversold. Wait it to cross under. But ini pun is not really good indicator. Okay, macam sini. Overbought. Okay. So what happened? We know this candle is overbought. Okay. What happened? Next candle, dia turun balik. Kita pun sell lah dekat sini. Boom, stop loss atas sini. What happened? Dia naik balik. Boom, get kita punya SL. Lepas tu dia turun balik, kita pun sell balik. Put another round of trap dekat sini. And then naik sekali lagi sini. Dia turun balik, kita masuk. Kita masuk dekat sini. Boom, baru kita dapat. Tapi here kita kena trap, 2 kita kena trap. Is this a good strategy? If we use RSI alone, for me, it's not really good. It's workable, but it's not really good. Sama juga dengan overbought. Okay, oversold. Sorry. Okay, overbought tadi. Kalau below 30, consider oversold. We enter long when the RSI cross back above 30. Okay, tadi overbought, kita sell. Kalau oversold lah, kita tengok sini. Boom, dia turun below 30 here. Below 30 here. And then next candle here, it cross and close above 30. So kita pun trade lah dekat sini. Boom, buy. Stop loss bawah sini. Price turun. Our stop loss is gone. And then one more time. Dia buat dekat sini, sama juga. Only here, bila dia turun sini, kita tengok candle mana yang cross below. Okay, and cross back above here. And then we buy here. Baru kita profit. Tapi di sini kita loss. Di sini kita akan loss. So, di sini pun kita loss sekali, 2 kali. Ini dalam tempoh, saya try tengok period separator ya. Dalam tempoh, ini profit lah. 1 hari, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ini oversold. Sini ya. Buy and sell kita tengok ah. Dia cross balik sini. Okay, ini belum complete lagi lah. Tapi let's say we look at 1 signal here, 2 signal, 3 signal, 4 signal, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this loss 1, 2 loss, 3 loss. Win is 1, 2, 3. Lagi satu lagi belum tutup lagi. 3 win, 3 loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. Is it a good ratio? Tak juga. 3 win, 3 loss. Actually, we break even. 0-0. 3 tolak 3. And we waste 8 days for the trade and we get nothing. Okay. Itu masalah RSI. RSI, we cannot depend alone on the RSI signal. Kita kena guna RSI as an indicator. But information is needed from elsewhere. Sebab apa dia tend to overshoot? Okay. Overshoot. Sebab market always have momentum. So, momentum dia akan berpanjangan sampai dia reversal. So, what happen is, we need to use other thing untuk filter. Okay. Selalunya RSI ni, best use is bila market is ranging. Market is range bounce, best. Tapi bila dia start trending, you akan dapat overbought ataupun oversold, trend up or trend down, and then you akan dapat overshoot punya RSI. Dia turun, naik balik sikit, lepas tu dia turun balik dia punya RSI tu. So, dalam trending market is not good. Dalam range bound is good. Tapi, we need to be smart. Saya selalu tekankan, price action is the simple. Support resistance. Candlestick pattern. Or Fibonacci. Tapi kita cuba tengok support resistance and the candlestick pattern. Yang mana yang tadi tu, Okay, we sell here. Okay, why? If you have a signal, you just draw a line, try to look at the back. Okay, I have a support resistance region around here. Okay, sini ya. Kita ambil kalau shadow ataupun kita ambil just a area of the support resistance here. Okay, if we look back, we have quite a good number of the support and resistance. So you know this is the resistance. Price reject the resistance and price is oversold, overbought. Range bound sideways. Sideways macam ni ya. Dia naik turun macam ni, dia tak trending. Okay? Dia tak trending. Dia sideways saja, naik turun. Okay? Macam ini trending. Okay? Macam ini trending ni. So sebab tu dalam trading market ni it's not really good. Tapi dalam trading ni sini kenapa is workable, because you can see this is sideways behavior. Yang besar trending tapi dia ada sideways sekejap. Okay, so bila you dapat signal sini, sell signal, it cross below and it reject the resistance. So this is price reject resistance, reverse, and we can make some trade. Tapi bila di sini try to look back, we look back, tak jumpa kita, jauh sangat dia punya support resistance, not really nice support resistance. So what happened is this a good support resistance? No. You faham tak? So this is not a good support resistance. But is this a good support resistance? Bila dia trigger sini dia overbought sekali lagi. Kita nak tahu, is this a good support resistance? Try to look back. Okay, bila kita look back, we can see this is support resistance. Okay, ini area yang dekat. Ataupun kita go to higher time frame, you can see. Okay, this is the zone of the support resistance. It's quite nice. Here. Okay, the zone of support resistance. Yang tadi tu. Siapa yang tak tahu macam mana nak lukis ni, you can check on the YouTube. Nanti saya bagi link, kat situ ada semua. Okay, so what happened is reject resistance area. And one more thing is simple. If you learn price action, what is this candle? What is this candle? Anybody can tell me this one? Apa candlestick pattern ni? Angkat tangan tu jawab je lah. Sebab angkat tangan tak ada, just type. Bukan bullish, bearish. Okay, bearish engulfing. Engulfing tu betul, tapi sebenarnya dia bukan bullish, bearish, sebab dia reject ke bawah. Bear lebih besar daripada bull. So what happened is, here we have other information. Bearish engulfing, reject resistance. Okay, betul. Bear engulf, and then RSI also ada overbought. Here is safe to sell because why? You have engulfing, reject resistance. 1, 2, and 3. 3 reason to sell. Okay, 3 reason to sell. Here is any reversal pattern, try to look. Okay, try to look. Any reversal happen, that we try to look. Okay, first is reject here. Okay, nampak cantik. support. Here is the support. Okay. Here is the resistance. Oh, resistance become support. This is strong area. But try to look into the candlestick. This candlestick. Okay. Ini bukanlah bullish engulfing. Sebab apa? It unable to close above the previous shadow. Okay, ini shadow candle sebelum. Okay, dia gagal engulf the bear. Ini bukan bullish engulfing. Please don't misconcept this one. So, rule nombor 1 is okay, but nombor 2 not okay. Nombor 3 is okay. Tapi disebabkan nombor 2 tak okay, kita tak boleh proceed nombor 3. It's too risky. Okay, get the idea. Okay, get the idea. The best is close shadow sekali. Seriously. Ada yang ajar engulf shadow tak payah close above. Tapi for me the best is like this. Ini shadow. Screen shadow dia cover. And this another area here. Okay. Another area here. Cuba kita tengok. Okay, here. Bila dia sampai ke sini, first thing first, try tengok support resistance. Price action. Okay, it's around the support resistance area. Very strong support. Okay, next we look candlestick pattern. This is the inverted hammer. Inverted hammer signal you the reversal pattern. Okay, one thing. Setengah katakan ini adalah morning star. Dalam forex ni susah kita dapat candlestick pattern yang cantik. Tapi this one is bear, inverted hammer, bull. Sign of reversal. Ataupun setengah guna inverted hammer is sign of reversal. And then the next candle is bull. Okay, confirmation of reversal. Either one you can use. Inverted hammer boleh. Ada yang kata ini morning star. Bagi saya acceptable morning star. Sebab morning star rule dia one bear candle, one doji or the pin bar, and next is bull candle. Benda dah lepas boleh cakap senang, tapi it's difficult, seriously. So, never mind. Rule number 1, support resistance comply, candlestick pattern comply, engulfing comply. Boleh tak kita trade? Okay, boleh bull. Go for it. Get the idea. The next 3 here. Bila di sini, overbought, di sini. SOP sama. Buat support resistance area. Cuba cari. Okay, cuba cari support resistance area. Okay, this is resistance. Quite a good resistance. Okay. And dia pun ada buat, kalau siapa yang pandai trading, dia tahu ini is a shoulder. Dia try to buat another shoulder. It's not really nice, but it's workable. But other than that, ini adalah resistance. Okay, nice. Kalau tak confirm, try to go higher time frame. Try to look. Okay, resistance. Nice. Okay. So what happened? Saya buang semua drawing dulu. So this area is good. Resistance area. Confirm. And next. What is the next? Okay. Dia overshoot sini. Lepas tu you nampak sini candlestick pattern. Doji and then pin bar. Reversal. Sign of reversal. Ini sebenarnya pin bar, ini lagi panjang dari sini. So we can see the seller start to coming in, and you can see this is overbought. So what happened? Here we can entry the sell. Boom. You already in profit kalau 1:1 ratio. Just simple. 1, 2, 3. Support, resistance, candlestick pattern, and RSI. RSI give you indication. Okay, overbought, draw, support, resistance. Comply support, resistance, rule number 1 complete. Comply candlestick pattern, rule number 3. 2, 3. Done. Trade nicely. Instead of we are losing 3 trade, actually yang tadi kan 3 versus 3 win 3 loss, 6 trade in total. Tapi kali ni kita masuk 3 trade based on rule 1, 2, 3. Yang 3 lagi berisiko kita tak masuk sebab apa? Dia tak comply kepada SOP. Support, resistance, candlestick pattern, RSI. Itu sebenarnya yang paling mudah. Okey, kita try tengok. Okey, H1. Boleh tak saya guna di M15? Boleh, tak ada masalah. Okey. What happened? Okey. M15. Ya. Yeah. Ini trend line. Oh, trend line saya ingat drawing tangan. Kita cuba pair lain. Something that we don't know. Okay, GBP USD. Okay. Try to scroll back and look back. Okay. Here. We start with this one. Okay, this one. Bila dia sampai over sold, kita berada di sini. First thing, kita buat apa? Support, resistance. Okay, di sini ya. Try to look back immediate. Okay, cantik support di sini. Okay, kita jumpa. Kalau scroll jauh-jauh belakang, tak payahlah. Ambil yang terdekat. Kalau scroll belakang banyak-banyak tak jumpa, tak payahlah. Seriously saya cakap. You akan jumpa yang terdekat. Kalau jauh tu, penat saja. This one. Do you see any candlestick reversal pattern? Number 1, comply. Number 2, ada reversal pattern tak? Tolong jawab. Ini nombor 3 sasah ada. Tapi nombor 2, ada tak? Tak ada. Betul, tak ada. Di bear candle kita tak nampak bullish engulfing ke, pin bar ke, morning star ke, 3 white soldier ke, tak ada. So number 2 is already fail. If fail, don't trade. Seriously, don't trade. Here, another one case. Kalau kita draw support resistance, confirm ada. Seriously, confirm ada belakang. Saya just try to go to H4. Belakang, jauh tak jumpa. M50 balik tadi. Mana? Alamak, kesesatan lah. Ini signal paling menarik. How to apply current market? Kita tengok sekarang, ada tak? Sekarang, GBP USD actually ada. Okay, first di sini. Di sini. Okay. Tetapi, try to look on the support resistance. It's not really beautiful support resistance. Okay. Not really beautiful. Kalau di sini, okay, beautiful. Sebab di sini. Okay. Kalau di sini cantik. Sebab sini support, ini support. Tapi ini not really beautiful. So first rule sudah fail. Yang ni ya, current market yang tadi ya. Next, kita dapat satu lagi dekat sini. Okay, and then what we have, bila dia turun sini, here is the support area lah. Try to look kalau tak jumpa H1, M15, try dekat H1, H4. Okay, quite a nice, tapi dah lama. Tak apalah, boleh pakai. Okay, quite a good support resistance area. Okay. Here, rule number 1 is complete. Support resistance area. Rule number 2, reversal candle. Reversal candle, you can see this is big bear candle and this is a doji. Okay, ini adalah doji. Okay, doji dia beritahu you indecisions. Dan ini adalah bull. Okay, adakah sebarang, soalan saya, ada tak sebarang reversal pattern di sini? Di sini tak ada reversal pattern. Ini bukan morning star. Sebab apa? Doji dia panjang tau. And then bull dia kecil. Tak lepas pun doji ni. Ini bukan inverted hammer. So what happened? Rule number 2 is already failed. No setup. But here we have another one setup. Small setup. At the same support resistance area, more or less. Kalau kita zoom in, this is, ini ya, sikit ya dia tu ya. This is the bullish engulfing. Yap, rule number 1 complete. Support resistance area lebih kurang sama. Except je, lari tak bawa pip je. Rule number 2, ada bullish engulfing. Rule number 3, oversold. Okay, take the trade. Take the trade here, close candle, ambil trade. Stop loss bawah sedikit dari sini. Stop lossnya berapa pip dah? Oh, color purple. This is the stop loss at here. Okay, tak ada sini. Ini stop loss dia. So, risk reward katakanlah kita ambil satu scalping. Already profit. Okay, stop loss berapa pip? Is about 16 pips. Your profit 16 pips as well. Maksimum boleh pergi 25 pip. Tapi, kalau less than 1 hour, saya selalu guna risk reward satu-satu. H4 pun boleh guna benda yang sama. Ini contoh yang current market tadi you minta kan. This is the current market. You boleh nampak. Okay, H4. Let me look at the pair, Euro JPY. Let's see. Here. Current market saya tak ada ni. This one. Nampak? Okay, this one. And then what is this? Okay. First thing first, kita kena comply. Support resistance ke? Okay, resistance, support, support, resistance, resistance, resistance. Very beautiful area. Dah comply. Syarat nombor 1 dah comply. Syarat nombor 2, this is 3 inside down. Okay, 3 inside down, reversal pattern. Syarat nombor 3, overbought. Complete semua. Sekarang, let we trade. Okay, close candle ni saya trade. Stop loss slightly higher than this. Kita buat color pink. Risk reward. Mungkin saya ambil 1, 2. 1 to 1 is already complete. Series ni sudah complete. Tapi kalau kita close half, kita ambil 1, 2, something like this. This is target. Kalau H4 saya akan guna risk reward besar. Okey. Tapi bila dia dah sampai satu-satu dekat sini, bila dia dah sampai sini, kalau saya masuk 0.1, saya akan tutup separuh, separuh lagi saya akan break even. And then saya akan biar dia turun sama ada dia pergi ke 1 to 2 risk reward ataupun dia balik kepada break even. Simple. Ini example. Ini example yang paling mudah. Okey? Example yang paling mudah. Di sini pun kita ada few more example. Tapi sebab dah overrun 15 minit, clear ke tak clear? Okey? Clear ke tak clear? Itu soalan saya. Okey. Next week kita sambung lagi, don't worry. Next week pun ada lagi. Okey. So far clear, boleh trade dah. Testing dulu. Okey. Webinar berapa kali seminggu? Okey, webinar Isnin market review, Rabu technical, 2 kali seminggu. Itu sahaja. Hari lain tak ada. Kalau daily weekly sama juga bang. Tapi daily weekly berjanggut lah nak menunggu overbought oversoldnya. Tapi sekali dapat macam ini. Sini is beautiful area. Okay, beautiful area sini. Okay, daily last ah. Di sini kita cuba tengok ada support resistance dah. Okay, resistance support just nice. Okay, 3 inside up cover atau 3 white soldier cover. Sini cover, stop loss kita entry 282, 280 kalau kita target 280, done here kalau kita target 400, done here 28 560 belum sampai lagi. Tapi 1 risk reward ratio sudah sampai, 1.5 pun sudah sampai, 2 belum sampai lagi. Tapi janggutlah tunggu. The last kali 2017. Kalau daily lah. Okay. Ini the next signal is 2018. Setahun juga lah. Nak dapat satu trade. Okay. Boleh ke request topik? Macam saya nak Sifu ajar saya elite wave. Elite wave boleh ajar. Tapi bukan dalam webinar. Sekali susah. Seriously. Elite wave is a topic. Bukan topik lah. Dia adalah subjek. Kita ada impulsive, corrective. Lepas tu kita ada flag. Kita ada 355, 533, 3333, sideways semua tu. Quite complicated. Saya cuba mudahkan saya punya webinar sebab kita ada sejam seminggu untuk simple topic but effective. Elite wave no problem. Elite wave boleh. Nanti you message saya akan bagi few tips on the elite wave. Tapi sekali lagi tapi ya, it is very complex subject. Elite wave saja satu buku. Satu buku. Dalam impulsif tu ada wave, wave inside wave, wave, wave inside wave, wave, wave inside wave. Elite wave is quite complicated. Saya ajar takut semua lari nanti. Okay, saya ada share dekat you all. Tengok bahagian question ataupun chat ataupun siapa pakai handphone. Boleh pergi ke bahagian attendees, announcement tu. Siapa pakai handphone. Saya ada bagi link untuk pass webinar. Okay, pass webinar tu. Jom kita tengok sekejap. Okay, pass webinar. Ini di saya punya tu. price action strategi semua tu, okay, tengok based on tarikh. Okay, based on tarikh start daripada 10 Januari. Okay, start dari sini ya, 10 Januari sampai ke atas adalah basic price action. So basic price action semua ni, kalau you belajar clear, faham, senang. Seriously, it's simple but very very useful strategy. Okay, next week saya akan ajar on the divergence. Okay, divergence. Remember, be yourself and trust yourself. Itu yang penting. Okay, next week kita akan ada RSI lagi. Okay, and then kita akan belajar on the divergence. Sekejap saya cuba tengok bagi website pendidikan webinar. So next week hari Rabu, sini adalah link webinar untuk seterusnya. Tengok sini, kita boleh jumpa lagi pada minggu depan. Okay, penggunaan indikator divergent dalam pasaran menggunakan RSI. Isnin, analisa pasaran. Rabu, technical subject. Isnin, analisa pasaran. Try to keep it simple. Okay, so ada apa-apa soalan, boleh tanya saya di Facebook ataupun mana-mana saja. Kalau ada hot forex, kalau ada smartphone yang saya rasa semua ada, okay, you boleh download hot forex punya apps. Banyak informasi yang terdapat dalam ni yang you boleh gunakan. Okay, so itu saja untuk malam ini. Terima kasih kerana sudi hadir. Saya minta maaf atas kesilapan, kekurangan dari pihak saya. Kita jumpa lagi minggu depan. Okay, thank you Aiman. Jumpa lagi minggu depan, insyaAllah hari Isnin, analisa pasaran live, dan Rabu technical analysis. Okay, selamat malam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan bye-bye.